Double header LETSGO.
Yo, what's happening, chat? Hello, hello. We're back. We're back. How's it going? It's going to be a very short stream, okay? It'll probably be like an hour and a half or 2 hours, okay? Zach Hayel, thank you for the 21 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, we just got back. We just got back from the movies. Yeah. Yeah. We watched The Odyssey. Odyssey goated. I was telling Buddy, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna explain this to my chat. I'm honestly not too sure how I'm gonna explain this. How do I explain it? Okay, well, first of all, 70 millimeter IMAX. So it was the first time for me watching it. Okay. First time I was in the theater with 70 millimeter IMAX. Bro, I didn't realize that the theater screen was like the how do I explain it? The length. No, sorry, the width. Oh, sorry, the height. My bad. The height was insane. The height was ridiculous. But it was pretty cool. How do I explain it though? I think. Okay. Has anyone here seen like a 70 millimeter IMAX movie before? I don't know if they're like if they've been doing it for a while. I have no idea. You saw it in IMAX, but 70 millimeter though. I don't know if there's like many films in 70 millimeter. I have no idea. Yeah, so how do I explain it? You have to get good seats. This 70 millimeter IMAX, you have to get good seats. If you don't get good seats for that, your experience is not going to be great. You have to get good seats. Our seats were a little bit on the lower middle of the theater, and I was like imagining, man, if we were like 4 rows higher, I think it'd be perfect. My eyes kind of hurt a little bit. My eyes hurt a little bit. There was a part in the movie where I had to lean over and tell Bunny, I cannot look at the screen right now. I never had that happen before. That's never happened to me before. I never had to actually be like, I can't look at the screen. I don't think this is really like a spoiler per se, but how do I explain it? I'll just explain it like this. There was a segment in the movie where it was like lightning. It was just like lightning. Okay? And This shit hurt my eyes, man. It hurt my eyeballs quite a bit. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up, Chocolate Mouse? What's up, Raider? What's up? How's it going? Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing great. Yeah, we're gonna have a short stream today, or right now. It'll be really short. James TV, thank you so much for the 9 months. Welcome back. That scene burned. Yeah, it burned my eyes. Yeah. It Mighty Mouse, thank you so much for the 88 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the OG resub. Thank you. Excuse me. It was the first time that I genuinely thought they needed to put a disclaimer for this movie. Like a genuine disclaimer, because this right here, I was like, I think I was like hoping that there was no one that was epileptic in the movie theater. Bro, the flashing was bad. It was so bad, and I think it wouldn't have been bad if it wasn't the 70mm, and our seats were pretty close, so we had like the full intensity of the flashes. It was pitch black, boom, flash, pitch black, boom, flash. I think there was like 20 different flashes, and I had to do this. I literally had to do this, so I had to miss part of the movie. It was yeah, like my eyes were just hurting. They were hurting so much. And Bunny had the same reaction as well. It was really hurting her eyes as well. Yeah, the Odyssey. We came back from watching the Odyssey. Yeah. Yeah. Thoughts about the Odyssey? Well, see, now that's my little predicament. I don't know if I would have liked it more if either I had better seats or if I was watching it in like regular screen. You know what I mean? Because I think I struggled a bit trying to watch it in 70mm. You know what I'm going to have to do? I think I'm going to have to watch it again when it comes out digitally. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So that way I can see everything and just like really, you know, just really enjoy like everything. Without spoiling too much, this movie was definitely Christopher Nolan type of movie. Like it was very, very Christopher Nolan. I'll put it like that. Very Christopher Nolan. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very Christopher Nolan. Yep. Yeah, very dialogue driven. Yes, very dialogue driven. Don't expect. I'm not gonna say anything, but I like it took me a little bit to kind of get into the movie, you know, because like I said before, the 70mm IMAX is kind of rough if you're a little too close to the screen. But then I got to the point where I was just locked in, and I was just enjoying the movie. I was just like enjoying it. I thought it was nice. Now, I didn't know the story of the Odyssey growing up. At least I didn't remember what it was. I think I vaguely remembered. Right, it was like the story of Odysseus, like in his journey home, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. I had my own personal things about it though, like my own personal critiques, like about pacing, the pacing of the movie and character development. Like that's like my own critiques. But the thing is, I don't think that fucking matters because it's the story of, it's like the Odyssey story, right? So I don't think you can really expect much from, you know, from I mean, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe I'm just maybe I was just like expecting a little more when I should have not expected more. I don't know. It's hard for me to say, really. It's kind of tough. Yeah, it's very dialogue driven, which I thought was cool. There's a lot of actors that I was like, oh, that's cool. They have that actor. They have that actor. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty sick. You know, like, oh, you know, like, they're like little Easter eggs. It's like watching Saving Private Ryan. Like, how many actors can you spot out, right? Even like some sizable actors that were just like not even like they even have like big roles. They were there too, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? So, what was I gonna say? So yeah, I got, you know, I started to get really locked in. It was definitely a Christopher Nolan type, like that style of Christopher Nolan type of movie. Very, very much of that style. Oh, wait, what happened? Hold on, let me see here. Anomaly detected? What is this? Expired inventory detected. Consider organizing them in the warehouse. This item? I'm a little confused. I'm not too sure which item is expired. Oh, this thing. Where did this one? Okay, cool. Travis Scott made an appearance too. Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of random. I saw the interview with Travis Scott. He was like, I don't know why he was basically like, I don't know why the fuck you want me in your movie. Yeah, but yeah, overall, like, I thought the Odyssey was a fun watch. I thought it was a fun watch. I think I would have been able to appreciate it way more if I did grow up to read the Odyssey and all that stuff. I think so. I think I would have like really enjoyed it a lot more. I really hope Christopher Nolan does Dante's Inferno next, the epic poem. I want to see that very fucking badly. I love Greek mythology, so I might see it on Netflix or something. Yeah. I mean, it should be out on digital like pretty soon. It should be. Yeah. In the comfort of your home. Yeah, I'm most likely going to see it again in the comfort of my own home. I'm probably going to enjoy it a lot more at the comfort of my own home, to be honest. I think I'm going to really like it a lot more. What's up, Strat? So yeah, that was pretty much my my review, I guess. That was kind of like how I felt about it. So, oh, there was a 97 one. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's right. I think I saw bits and pieces of that. Yeah. Well, the thing is, okay, like I said before, if you're gonna watch it in 70mm, you need good seats. You have to have good seats. It is not worth scrounging for like bad seats in 70mm because it's gonna hurt your eyes. It will like hurt your eyes quite a bit. If you're watching it in a normal theater, surprisingly enough, in most normal theaters, you will actually have like a really good angle on the entire screen. Or even if you're watching in Dolby as well, even the side seats on Dolby is actually pretty good. It's a lot of space. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was another problem I had. I couldn't, I had a really hard time trying to figure out what they were saying. I was running into that issue a lot. Oh. Yeah, I was like telling again. I was telling Bunny, I'm like, I'm having a hard time understanding what they're saying. Like, it's kind of hard to hear. It's kind of like hard to hear like the pronunciation of their words, because it's like very grunted, very like garbled and stuff. So I personally was having a hard time trying to figure it out. So like at that point, I was like, man, I was like, man, I low key kind of wish there was subtitles a little bit so I can understand everything. Hey, what's up, Scotty? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to see it again. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to see it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it again. I'm gonna see it at home. But at least like at least now I know. Like seats are everything for that. Bless you. Oh, that's a seer. What the fuck? Man, it's just bouncing me around everywhere. Literally just bouncing me around everywhere. There it is again. Oh. Man, dude, what the? I can't do anything against that. What the fuck? That's so annoying. Jesus Christ. Man, those cooldowns on this seer are kind of ridiculous. Like, he just pulled me and then he got another pull again. That's crazy, man. GG's. Spear and shield? No, I'm gonna be playing my greatsword. I want to bring it back. I know I'm going to lose a lot of games because I'm going to be very handicapped. I'm going to be extremely handicapped. But the thing is, I actually have fun using the greatsword. And at this point, like, even with all the, like, the major issues with the game, I just want to have fun. Even if I lose quite a bit, I'd rather have fun. What about Merc? The thing is, I played so much of the Merc already that I kind of just want to go back to how I had, like, most fun playing. The thing is, I picked Merc because I was like kind of sick and tired of like how weak the knight was, if that makes sense. And then yeah. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying, chat? Nice. Oh yeah, Merc. Yeah, like, so when I picked the Merc, I was like having a lot more fun, but at the same time, I kind of hated that I was only having more fun because I had to switch a class entirely. You know what I mean? Because I think it was only because of just like the PvP nonsense. That's it. So I'm like, nah, man, I gotta go back to the Wither Knight. I need to make it work. Because the Wither Knight, I've had the most fun playing. Yeah, there's a couple games coming out like next month and the month after that. Yeah. I think that's like every Nolan movie dating back to the TDK trilogy. I remember watching The Dark Knight Rises thinking, man, this movie would be so much better sitting at home with subtitles on. I did see Dark Knight in theaters, and that shit was a nail biter. That was awesome. I loved that one. But the first and the third movie, I definitely would have been like, yeah, I would have loved to just watch this at home. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You know, somebody in my chat was telling me that the seer pool was hard to pull off. I think that person was also on crack as well. I feel like a lot of people that give me okay, I'm gonna be real here. I think a lot of people that give me information about this game by saying, yeah, but it's so hard to do it on this character. Yeah, but that skill is really hard to pull off. I feel like they're wrong most of the time. So I never really believe them anymore. Not so much anymore, because it's pretty much instantaneous, like almost instantaneous, whereas this actually has quite a bit of startup, and you can actually see when it's about to happen. I remember someone in chat was trying to convince me that like the seer pool was like kind of hard to do. I'm like, I don't think so, man. You could literally do it behind the character. They won't even see it. They don't even see the animation. And it pulls even further than what I can pull. Like, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, man, people be smoking that good shit. They're smoking that good shit. Indeed. What the hell? I heard something. Yeah. Say instead of like meta play styles in this game, instead of all that shit, I kind of want to see if I could just do my own thing and just try to make it work and just have fun with it. I don't really want to rely on what people are doing, what builds other people are doing. You know, I kind of just want to play my own way. Ah, I see. It's a ranger. Can I destroy this? This is really interesting. This guy seems to be shooting like poisons like near me? I don't know. There was like one here and then he shot one up there. Uh-oh. Rogue stamp spamming running away whenever they want is really hard to pull off. They did mention on Discord that they're gonna have a huge update, huge patch. So oh no. I'm running because I don't want to get hit by this ranger. There's a lot of people clustered up here. So I'm gonna just focus on leaving. Folks, damn, sometimes I go back and watch them. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, thank you for watching all those videos, man. Appreciate it. There's another seer. Hmm. Looks like he just killed someone, too. Well, I gotta practice against them. Oh. Oh my god. Got him. There's another one. All right. There's the pool again. The fucking full screen pool. There's just no time to heal. There's no time to heal. Zero time. Zero time. There's just no time. It sucks. Sell those. There's a bunch of people running around, like, waiting for someone to jump in on something, man. There's a lot of them running around. Seeing how people are playing tonight, it definitely looks like they've copied like a YouTube build or something. I think now Seers are becoming more popular now with their like the same build, like the same thing, the same like play style. All right. Let's try again. It kind of takes a little bit to get into games now. Or, well, it is kind of late, so... Right. Admire. Oh. Here, let's get this. This place is usually like a hot spot. We're gonna get out of here. There's not much content left. That's usually how it goes for like early access games. Oh. Sometimes if you do go through all the content, you see all the bosses and all that stuff, you just kind of have to make your own. But typically that's like how PvP is. PvP is kind of like how you get started. I want to see if I could try to make this character as successful as the spear and shield. But it's hard, man. Shit's tough. Look at this fight. Oh, and there's a ranger. 2 sorcerers and a ranger. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. Or that might have been an enemy, like a monster. There's one hiding there. He's seriously hiding there? No way, dude. Oh, he's the ranger! No shit. Oh, he's looting the first guy. Oh, he's dead. That ranger's dead. Oh, he's going for it. How many dodges? Was that 5 dodges in quick succession? I don't even know. I lost count how many that actually was. I felt like that was a large amount of dodge. It was 4 dodges. She's okay, so she's pretty much has 4 dodges. Okay. So 2 sorcerers and a ranger. Oh, there he is. I think I heard a footstep from behind. Pretty sure I did. It's very, very third party right now. Like, there's a lot of people clumped up in one area, right? There's quite a few people clumped up. I'm not surprised, man. Anyone that takes a battle, they just sort of die at that point. I'm not surprised.
The barrier has been lifted. Go face the Mist Lord.
Another flesh, man. Flesh eater keeps spawning. Is PvP in this as janky as it looks? Yes. Yes, it is. It really is. It is. It is. That's why, like, that's why when one of my friends, Peeve, he's known for PvP and Dark Souls and stuff. Like, he plays out like an actual pro. He asked if he would. He asked me if he would like it. I'm like, no, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. I'd like just wait for a couple patches and then maybe try. But right now is not a good time. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But the thing is though, like when the game does work, it's actually a lot of fun. But moments like those are kind of short, unfortunately. They're a bit short. Oh my god, really? Wasted all of my energy just trying to do something.
Break time. Don't keep our woodling friend waiting.
I think I wasted all my energy just getting stunned. What's up, Suki? How was the movie? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Bro, stop moving. Oh. Guessing this was looted. So what did I see? I saw like Seer, Ranger. Bro, you shoot 3? I hate the fact that the zombie also plays like a ranger as well. He shoots you once and then dashes back and then shoots you immediately. Get that too. Yeah, we're doing a short stream tonight. A late night. Late stream. Ah. Well, that's not good. Was someone just here? Confused. Someone died here. So yeah, on Discord they said that they have a pretty big balance change for the 12th. They're gonna release it tomorrow. And server fixes. It's gonna be really interesting to see. Hope it's good. Wow, did someone kill the boss as well? Alright, let's see. They might be in here. Not the most ideal way to start a fight, but... Oh, no? They never... Oh, someone did die here. Wait, what? Did this guy try twice? He must have tried 2 times, right?
Guess you plan on staying, huh?
Probably practicing,
Good luck to you, then.
trying to kill the boss. I'll do it. Let's give it a go. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. What the hell was that? I'm actually really ripping into him. This is nice. Oh. Nice. That was perfect. Yeah, that was actually pretty good damage. Okay. Dragon banner. All right. We can do that. All right. Purple helmet. Not bad. Let's see if someone's waiting for me out there. Usually is. Typically whenever you see like 3 people chasing after each other in a round,
the tide is coming.
they
Time to
usually
go.
leave pretty fast after that because like whoever is the last person standing they just leave with all the loot. They don't stick around. Damn it. Plus 200. How was the movie? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. We'll go this way. I'm actually gonna watch it again just at home though, because
Ready to leave? Give me what I need.
I said this earlier that I found out that 70mm IMAX, it really does matter where you're sitting. It absolutely matters. So I feel like our seats weren't the best, so I feel like we should just watch it at home and see how it really is.
Follow the butterflies all the way. Even you should be able to manage that.
I saw a tweet from some of the front row on the screen, and all they saw were giant chins of the character. Yeah, that's yep, that's about right. Yep.
This is no place.
That wasn't my seat though. That wasn't my seat, but I can, yeah, I can see how, I definitely can see how that is. I could 100% see how that is. Yep. Yeah. Did anyone else see Odyssey in 70mm yet? We could probably put that away. Purples. Okay. Bulwark. Fortitude. Strife, Curse, Bulwark, Fervid. Country has no 70mm. I hope that I kind of want to watch like a crazy like CGI special effects movie in 70mm. Yeah, so much to sell. What should we get? A 2K? It's so important that I sell this on the market. Selling it to the merchant, I don't really get that much money for it. You think you understand now? Yeah, go for it, shoot. All right. Damn. Oh, because all the 3 gems. There's a breakthrough dodge and a separate CD from all your dodges, the extra dodge, and that goes on cooldown when you hit and use it. But if you attack CDs lowered, sorcerers always attack, so they have much more of those. I wonder if it's based on damage, because when I see a sorcerer dodge 3 times, they hit me once, and then they dodge 3 times again. I wonder if it's like based on how much damage you do. I know of the breakthrough dodge, but like they literally just dodged 3 more times. Yeah. Based on hits. Interesting. Then I still don't understand, because usually a sorcerer will hit me once and then they have 3 more dodges again after they already just dodged 3 more times. So I'm trying to like get a good idea of it. Like I can tell when dodges are like when somebody like uses them all up, but it always blows my mind when all of a sudden they just have 3 more to go. I was like, damn. That's crazy. They use the common dodge, right? But they always attack you when for you it's hard to reach them. Right. Right. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. I still think they should kill stamina when you jump around. I think they should kill stamina when they do. Like every time they do this, it's because they're always in momentum, so they can just shoot. I think they should fucking kill that shit. They probably won't, but would be nice. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. All right. You know, I gotta say, even though I'm losing quite a bit, I actually am having more fun on this build, because it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a fun build for me personally. I just like it. It's like it like fits my style. You know what I mean? Still, I'll still get frustrated from the usual stuff, you know, the usual like brokenness and all that stuff, but at least I can do somewhat PvP and do PvE at the same, so I can actually play the whole game. Because where I just had the shield and spear, I've only felt like I could just do PvP, and that kind of made me sad. So I'm glad that I can do both. I have huge disadvantages, but now at least I can play both. Overall, if you don't hit them, you die from common dodges. As soon as you reach them and hit 2 times, extra dodge. And if they use right away, they always have more dodges because they attack you nonstop. Yeah. Pretty much. That's how it goes. What up, Bria? How you doing? How's life? Good, nice. Good to hear, good to know. Very good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling. Yeah, I heard they put ranked on Deadlocked. I was a bit confused. I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't ranked always a thing? What the fuck? They definitely gotta add some more footsteps to these monsters. They sneak up on you, dude. They really sneak up. Gosh, that gulping noise is too crazy, man. It's a little sus. Skill level. Oh, matchmaking's like fucked. That sucks, man. I hear 2 people. Ooh, ranger. That is a ranger. Up there? I'm trying to figure out where this is. Trying to figure out where this is happening. I think it was above me. Someone chasing after someone else, probably. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Did this guy have anything? Nope. Yeah, I do miss playing Deadlock. I think I'll play it again at some point. I gotta make some time for it. I miss my late night Deadlock sessions. I'm missing Kermit the Frog. And this guy went down there to check. General Herald. Looks like we have that guy. A merc. Oh. Looks like he's in full blues. How do we want to get... Okay, Elite Berserker's dead. I want to fight this guy? I think he jumped down. Good try. I always default to running away. Oh, there we go. Because I always think it's gonna be a fucking... a ranger. Oh, okay. Just falling down here. That's cool. Yeah. So he's winning the fight because he's just dodging after I dodge. It's just like, he's just common. Just dodge, dodge. You're gonna dodge, I'm gonna dodge. You're gonna dodge, I'm gonna dodge. Back and forth, back and forth. What the hell? Okay. Okay.
Missed it, Johnson, you'll regret it.
Dodge, 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 dodge. He's doing it again. I think they're gonna fix something about that parry from what I've heard about. Oh my god. Dodge, 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 dodge. Like, damn, dude. That sucks, man. That sucks. That really sucks. A parry, he dodges. I dodge. He dodges. I dodge. Oh my goodness. That sucks, man. They dodge, they dodge, they dodge, dodge. Who runs out of dodges first gets punished. Dodge, 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 dodge. God damn, dude. It's true, yeah. That's how it is. That is exactly how it is. Yep. 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 Kinda sucks. Dodging out of my parry attacks. He's dodging out of any of my other stuff. I'm dodging out of his stuff. I guess I don't have enough elusive. Maybe I should just like max it out or something. I don't know. Maybe I should or something. It's just silly. It's kind of silly. Like when is that motherfucker gonna run out of dodges, man? When is it gonna happen? I guess we're just gonna max it out. That's gonna be the new meta, I guess. Gotta max it out. Is this worth getting into? I'm gonna be real with you. No, not right now. I'd wait for changes first to see if it might be promising. I'd wait for changes. They're gonna have a huge balance change, so we'll see what happens. But right now, no, I don't think it's worth. Not at the moment. Not at this moment. Elusive. Oh, this has curse on it. That's kind of gross. Yeah, if you try getting it now, like, you're probably gonna get your ass handed to you from PvP. It's probably gonna turn you off. I would wait. I would wait to see if maybe they can. Oh, I bought too many of these. To see if they can make it like a little bit more of like an entry level for anyone wanting to play. But for now, if you're a casual player, no, you should not. You should save yourself the grief. Did you get the horse popcorn bucket? No. Do you know something? They're making a killing off of popcorn buckets. They're actually making it like a fucking killing off of that. I read somewhere like the sales the sales of like popcorn buckets has been, it's like the highest it's ever been. Like the absolute highest it's ever been. Yeah, we used to get like a lot of the like special popcorn buckets, and then I realized, man, this shit's expensive. Maybe I shouldn't get any of these. Excuse me. The coolest popcorn bucket we ever got was Galactus's head. And the eyes actually light up too. That's probably the best one we've ever had. Like, it's insane. The Dune Wormoosey popcorn bucket. Ew. Wait, is that a thing? Is that real? Is that real? Turn on ray tracing. Ray tracing doesn't really do anything to this game, honestly. I've tried it on and off. It doesn't. There's like no difference. Look up Dune 2 popcorn bucket. Oh gosh. I don't know if I want to. They made Infinity Gauntlet popcorn bucket. That would be cool. I think they did. Yeah, for like Infinity War. Absolutely. Jesus. It's worth seeing. God. Really? Dude, again? Man, I feel like Wither Knight just fucking sucks, dude. Oh my gosh. I think we're just gonna party in greens. I think we're going to. man. It's lame. That's lame. It actually feels like I'm so restricted on doing anything. Yeah, we're just gonna go party here. It's like it does kind of suck, like the amount of restrictions for the night is crazy. It's actually crazy. It's insane. Good American Alpha, though his perfect parries were on point. I mean, I kind of wish the knight had those type of parries where you could just press right click, you know, and just parry something. I stand by saying WK is a worse merc. I mean, I think you're right, man. That armor's looking awesome. Yeah, you could do. I think you just have way too much freedom against. You just have too much freedom against like a withered knight. So I mean, when you think about it, the merc has millions of options. He's got shield rush, right? Which basically acts as a gap closer. It's a gap closer. It's a block. And it's a multi-hit move as well. And it charges up your shield. So when your shield turns red, now you have a mini projectile that also blocks while you're doing it at the same time. A thing that happens like, you know, multiple things at once, right? Many different things proccing at once, right? And then of course he's got his 3 dashes, right? He's got his 3 dashes that he can do. And not to mention, I mean, like, I believe there's still like one more ability left that I haven't even mentioned. He could either have a jumping shield slam, which jumps over pretty much everything, also closes the gap. And if it hits you, it actually it's like an AoE. But if it hits you head on, if you're spec'd for it, it stuns you. So gap closer, in the air, dodges stuff, and can stun you, and an AoE, right? Not to mention that if you hold left click, you do a long range stab as well, which can hit really far away. It's like a lot of the hybrid characters are just really fucking good. They're really good. They're extremely good. I'm not expecting much, but I hope to keep the game fun and try a different balance. Yeah, same. For indie games like this, I hope they do it soon. You know, like I hope it's good. I really hope so. Because I think games like these end up like being like a balanced nightmare, like a balancing nightmare, to the point where like a lot of casuals don't play it anymore. And it gets to the point where like the only people that play it are just like the hardcore sweats, and that's it. Very similar to like For Honor. No one really plays that anymore, and it's just hardcore sweats. And that's it. Like the entry of that game is just done. It's just GG's. Which sucks. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, like mercs have the ability to, if their super armor runs into your super armor, they stun you instead. So again, they have multiple things at once. They have multiple abilities, multiple passives at once. Same goes for a lot of other classes too. Ow. Oh my god, this fucking... I just want to kill this thing. Oh my god. Bro, please. Holy shit, Jared. Didn't even hit that fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I'm a shameless mimic, a Shadow Strix main, dicking around with stealth and prompt hunt is Steve on the pass. At least, as long as they're having fun, man. As long as they're having fun. Online games are built around competition. Get good or go home. Probably not the best quote for a situation like this, but A for effort for trying. For Honor, yeah. I think For Honor ended up dying because they did a horrible job at balancing that game. At least that's what I remember. I remember the balance was horrible for that game. It was abysmal. Like, it was really fucking bad.
The Mist Lord rarely shows himself. Miss this chance and you'll regret it.
And now the only people that play For Honor are just like, I think it's like the Uber sweats and that's it. No one else fucking plays it. Do it, say it. Wait, say what? I don't remember it really having a hook. Those pure PvP games need to keep them going. Usually thrive in competitive scene. Yeah. I thought you wanted to copy the Mistfall Ritter? What's that mean? I actually don't know what that means.
I'll be watching over you.
Hmm? Already out of meds. Oh. The narrator. I'm okay. I'm alright.
Worthy of a true guild hunter.
I don't feel like it. Oh.
Hurry up and bring it. Take your junk out of here.
That is like one of the hardest fucking moves to hit. This right here. Why is that so hard to hit? Why is that so hard to hit, man? Like, it's so hard to hit for no reason. Like, I'm gonna have to practice that. I'm seriously gonna have to practice that like a billion times for it to actually hit. It's so fucking difficult to hit that shit. Really, really difficult. Like, if I can actually hit it off, I think we would have won that fight already, because there was like 2 times where he was just like left open to get slashed. I don't get why it's so fucking hard, bro. Why is it so like why is that so hard to do? Next stream is going to be, we're actually going to have multiple games in the next stream. Next stream, there is a sponsored segment. We're going to be revisiting The Division Resurgence, because it's actually coming out on PC. I don't know if you guys remember. Maybe some of you don't, but I played it on mobile like a long time ago, and now they're having a PC version of it. I thought it was pretty cool. So I decided, you know what? Yeah, it'd be cool to play it again. And then after that, I'm going to be playing in a Mecha Chameleon lobby. It's actually Gumi's lobby because it's her birthday. So we're going to spend some time over there and play in her lobby. It crossplays with mobile. I'm actually really excited to play it on PC because I thought the game was okay. But then I was like, man, I wish I could play this on PC instead. I think it lands more to the right than it looks, but it's hard when moving and tracking. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe I should just like aim down like that. Maybe just aim down next time. That way it never misses. Probably. Waiting for the Division 3. Is Division 3 happening, or is that just like hopes and dreams? They announced Division 3. Really? No kidding. Over here. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna get a Celestial here, but break this thing. Yeah. Come on, Celestial. Eh. Away. Wow, that is very random, I gotta say. Very random. always keeps attacking. Bro, this guy never stops attacking. Fuck.
Return to the living world.
He's such a pain in the ass because he kind of fights like a chaos boss, so they keep swinging and swinging.
Soul cannot wander alone for too long.
Then at the same time, I'm using a greatsword, so doesn't help me too much. Yeah, like there's like no chill with this guy. It's like every attack, I gotta fucking. And another one? Oh.
Finally open.
And another one? Oh. Damn, it's so fast. And then another attack. And then another attack? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Using up all my flasks for him. Yeah, he was my very first boss in day one of playing this game. And I was like, damn, are all bosses like this? He was like my first elite experience. Alright. Fervor. Aegis. Unfortunately, I ran out of meds. Yeah, he's no joke, man. Absolutely no joke at all. Stop. Oh man, I'm kind of bummed out. It's already 4 in the morning.
Ring the chime. Don't keep our woodlington waiting.
Excuse me. Guess we'll ring the chime. Try to get out of here. Darwin Project. I remember that. I didn't like the game too much. I thought it was way too fucking fast for its own good. Ring the chime so we can all go home. You take so long. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, the crow's like the biggest whiner. It's just like, it whines more than me. Oh no, how do I? Oh.
those shiny butterflies?
Follow them.
Oh, this is where I was actually. This spot. Okay. Bristol's worth it solo? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. They absolutely are. Oh, hold on a sec. I think I can buy some green stuff, maybe. Hold on a second. Sold out. Man, it sucks. All sold out? Great sword break PvE. Where's break? There is no break. What? Wither PvE. Break balanced. Burst and stoic. Alright. Confirm. I was a little confused. I was like, wait, what? Wait, can I go straight into game? It is. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, I didn't buy potions. Just go all. This is if this is gonna be like extra hard mode, then so be it. This is if you want. Oh, that's right. I can't fucking buy. Oh shit. Yeah, you can't bring stuff in. I forget. This is extra hard mode. Wither Knight. Greens, chaos. Just go in. All right. Yeah, like you gotta fight a player with this stuff. This is ultra hard mode. Oh, here we go. Fine, bye. See ya. Oh, now you come down here. Oh, that missed. Where is he? Over here? Okay. Back. Cool. Double dash back, and then just shield dash it right in there. Almost killed him too. Almost fucking had him. The double dash back into shield dash, which his shield dash is basically the length of 2 dashes. Strife. Yeah, part of me, I think most of these fights are just like, are me. I feel like most of these fights is like me struggling to catch him as he's whiffing all of his dash supers everywhere, you know? Like he's just whiffing it. He's just fucking missing it. But the thing is, he's zipping around so much that I can't even hit him. But he's fucking up. So I think that's kind of the thing about this game is that like a lot of, I think it's a combination of abilities that allow you to dash everywhere, making a lot of mistakes and not getting punished for it instantly makes that class like really strong. It kind of like sort of does it for them. So when you see them whiff something, it's like they're already too far, right? You can't catch them fast enough, so they just sort of recover randomly. That's how it was when I was playing Merc. When I would just whiff a bunch of my shit, I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'm in a safe spot. I can't get punished for it, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. I think those are the type of skills they need to seriously tone down, because I think it makes players get away with way too much murder to the point where I think it does convince people like, wow, this class is invincible. You can't do anything about it, you know? I think that's like the key thing to fix, to like really look for. I just tried, did you see that? I tried holding right click and it canceled by itself. That's weird. Like if I fell or something. Oh man, I'm not gonna have enough flasks for this. I think that's kind of like one of the big problems is that people, I think you can whiff too many abilities and still be safe. Like you won't see an actual like punishing factor about that. So that basically teaches people like, well, this class is good then. This class is pretty powerful. I can pretty much like do that. I can, you know, I could just kind of fuck with it and like, and I won't get hurt. Like, it'll be fine. We gotta practice. Gotta practice. Guess wrong, I guess. Okay. Hopefully he fills up on the flasks here. Oh, this guy was also in Grimmmz as well. I think he had like the same exact potions as I did. So I think he also had a combat bag too. I mean, that's good. Flask. I have a person asking me for money for Twitch growth and guidance. Bro, let me ask you something. Do you really think that's me? Do you honestly believe that's me? Oh. Oh.
Grimmmz.
This thing's finally open.
I know it's not you, as they replying to me right now while you play the game, unless this is pre-recorded. Okay, here. Let's think of it this way. Why would I randomly hit you up? I don't even know you. I have no idea who you are. So why would I hit you up? Think about it. Oh, this is full purpled out. almost had his fucking ass. So you got me for free? Is that what you're saying? You want to ask me for money? You're fucking stupid. Get out of here. I'm sorry. I think that's rage bait. I don't know. I think that's rage bait. Get out of here. I'm fucking dumb. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that tells me that's just a rage bait. I think that's not actually someone that's concerned. Can't take that serious. Sorry. My God. Lord help them, please. So let's pick. Oh yeah, recent match. Perfect. Damn, I almost killed a full purpled out knight with my shit. I say that with love, by the way. I'm just like, man, you're fucking dumb. I say that with love. Like what a homie would do, what a homie would tell you if you fall for some stupid shit. Like if you're not using any thought process behind it whatsoever. You're not using your brain. Let's do the same thing. Aegis and Stoic? Yeah, sure. I think out of all the people that came in asking, like actually concerned about it, was pretty legit, but that one was I think that was definitely just a troll. How does that person have a mod founder badge? I don't even know what that represents. I have no idea. What, is it like on Twitch or something? I have no idea. Oh, a founding member of the Twitch moderator club. Yeah, nah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know, man. Those are the type of vibes I was getting. Just troll. Like, actual fucking troll. There's a club? I don't fucking know. Do they all fall for like random Discord messages from streamers randomly, or just curious? Go here. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a stolen account. If you were around Twitch for that many years, there's no way you'd fall for that shit. There's no way you would even go out of your way to like question something like that. It's just impossible, man. Nice. Right over there. He's circling around the pillar. What? Man, it's just crazy. I cannot hit. Like, they're just too far away every time. They're too far away. I don't know what to do about that. As Wither Knight, I don't know what to do about that. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Damn, playing Wither Knight has kind of eaten up all my funds too. You're just not meant to win on this fucking class, are you? You're like really not meant to win on this shit. Fucking hell, bro. Like, not at all, man. I keep thinking maybe there's a way. Maybe there is a way to beat it. There's gotta be a way to beat it. With this. With what I have. Has to be. Right? Class meant to empty out your warehouse slowly, dude. For real, that's what it is. Yeah. Like, I wonder if I should try to play more passive. I wonder if I should try to like I don't know, man. I really don't know. I wonder. Yo, Karma Jester, thank you for the 30 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much for that. I'm trying to figure it out. So far, like, you know, Wither Knight's parry sucks. Like, I'll just say it, like, it's actually pretty bad. I thought the parry was going to be exactly how the Merc was going to be, where you right-click and then you stagger them. But all it is just basically like it's like a barrier that you hold. It's a barrier that you just end up holding. And they can dodge out of your counter. Just interesting. You said it's worth to keep attacking further. That means with WK you have to play passive. I'm trying to figure it out. Like I wonder if you do have to play it so fucking passively, you know? Yeah, with Merc you can just attack forever. Like, because your swings are really fast. It actually reaches out further than what it'll look like. It'll look like it reaches out a lot further. The fuck was that? What is this guy? What's this guy doing? What are you doing? He basically just gave me his kit. He, like, I'm pretty sure he just ended up giving me his kit. No attacking, nothing whatsoever. these guys are weird. Some weird shit, I tell you. I don't think it's a bot, man. I'm pretty sure in Chaos they don't have bots. Pretty sure they don't. That'd be kind of crazy, though. Okay, that would actually be kind of crazy if they did have bots in Chaos. Like, full blue bots. But, nah, they don't got that. Definitely don't have that. That would be ridiculous. I'm just gonna go find players and just have a duel. You got the bug where you can't use your skills. Glad that hasn't happened to me yet. That doesn't sound like fun. That honestly doesn't sound like fun. Yeah, that hasn't happened to me yet. Thank goodness it hasn't. Good lord. Damn, that doesn't go all the way? That sucks. Oof. Armor 3 mod called Dominate. I saw a trailer earlier today. I did see one, yeah. This is burst level 5. Yeah, it looks really interesting. Oh, is that a... Oh, he's gonna jump on the thing. He's gonna jump on the thing. You can jump up on that. You actually can. Yep, there he is. What the fuck is that aggro, dude? Are you serious? Fuck is that? Holy shit. They did say Greatsword will be buffed. That's a losing battle right there.
Oh, this place is finally open. If you want to make your fortune...
We can play this stupid ass game. We definitely can. I want to make it as unfun as possible. I want to make it as unfun as possible for this ranger.
Bring the chime.
Oh, now I have this boss on me? No actual fucking shot. There you go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. There you go. You're on the right guy. Get his ass. Get his stupid ass, stupid. Look at that. He's like, I'll let him go. General Herald. I wonder if I can beat him. I feel like I can, but I'm gonna try. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know if I can, but ooh, yeah, my damage is a little...
Those soldiers, their senses do not want death.
This is gonna be hard. This will be really tough.
Behold, Harold of House Wolfen, commander of Brandenburg.
Oh. Damn. Oh. Oh, nice. I got away. He's gonna do another move. Oh. Oof. Another move. Waiting for him to do something. I'm not overcommitting. Nice. It's good damage. Oh, I'm gonna move over here a little bit. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Oh.
Whatever.
Oh.
Just keep running around in circles, I guess.
I gotta move out of the way again. He's in his own AoE. Nice.
Forgive me.
That's always a fun fight. Actually, like an actual Elden Ring boss. Ooh. Nice. No way. It actually happened. We got a freaking gold from this guy. No shit. That's kind of nuts. What the heck? I think that's the first ever gold I've seen drop from him. Wow. What's on it? Burst is on it too. That's insane. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I know. I'm so, like, I wish I could have had, like, his frost sword. It's actually pretty sick. It is pretty sick. Like, oh, man. Honestly, I think Wither Knight deserves that frost sword. Wither Knight needs a lot of... I think Wither Knight needs a lot of abilities that does 3 things for him. Like, one ability that does 3 different passives. Like, he needs a lot of those. I think that's why he's so outclassed. You get the Scuffed Frost Sword for 7,200 moon shards or whatever. Oh, God. You know, also something I realized about the ranger that they can do. They can hold down their arrow, right? So they like pull it back all the way and they charge it. All they have to do, if they see you dodge once, right? I just realized this. I didn't really like think about this too hard.
Follow those butterflies for our woodling.
So like most players have to like press a button or press an ability and like time a dash or whatever in order to like stagger them, whatever. All they have to do is they just have to let go of left click and it's an instant stagger. So basically, if you see a ranger doing this, like if you block, they let go. If you dodge, they let go. If you whiff a move, they let go. And it's like an instant stagger. It's like bam. I didn't realize like that they can like have it like cocked, you know? So that's why anytime a ranger has that, it's just like at that point you can't react to the arrow on time. So it's like their best bet is to just hide behind something and just try to frustrate them as much as humanly possible. That's the goal. You gotta try to frustrate the hell out of them as much as possible. Dude, sick. Nice, we're gonna build that up. We'll build that up slowly. Don't they lose stamina holding it though? The thing is, they can easily, if they feel like they're losing stamina holding it, they can just let go, walk back, and then do it again. That's it. So they're really not missing out on much. They can just reset it really quick because they're always in a safe area. They're always in a safe place. So you can't really count on like, oh, he's holding it 1, 2, 3 seconds. That means he's running out of energy. He's not running out of like dodge stamina. He's running out of energy. They get it back really fast. So they don't really get penalized for holding it for a certain amount. They'll just run back a little bit and then they'll just do it again. And they kind of just like lock you in place with the same, with pretty much like the same exact tactic again and again. If that makes sense. What's up, Stray? Sorry if I'm missing messages. It's like 5 in the morning. Sorry. And what most rangers will do is when they see you charge for them, they'll just point blank you. They'll point blank you. Even if it risks getting a hit, what they'll do is they'll point blank you, dash back, pop up. You got hit by 3 arrows now. You have 2 debuffs on you. Because when you do a full charge on an arrow and you hit, you just dash again and you get 2 more free arrow hits. And then that's it. That's like pretty much it. And now you're taking the full dots, the double blood flies. That's it. Can't really do much else about that. Now you just have to. Now you just literally have to run away. Because now you lose. Oh. This one is 208. I'll sell that. Godsboro? Imagine. No, I don't have any builds to show, man. I'm just trying stuff out because I think I kind of got bored doing like playing as Merc. I kind of got bored as like doing like the spear shield build because I think it's like when you're up against like crazy classes and you got to put in so much work for that, it eventually it starts to get a little too tiring. It becomes too much of a chore. So now I'm just kind of trying whatever that might be fun and just trying to see if it might work. The slashing skill is good if you boost it from talents for chasing. Like you have to be more specific. I'm not too sure which talent are you talking about? Which slashing skill? Hey, what's up, Lynn? How's the movie? Oh, it's okay. It's pretty good. Let's go when you triple dash. Oh, yeah. I don't think so. They can just dash out of the second hit, so it's like it's still back to like having 2 hits. Nah. Most of the time, people are just gonna dash out of those 2 hits, and it's just like, and the third hit it will miss like almost always. I tried to experiment with that. You're talking about like the 3-hit combo skill. I tried to experiment with it as much as I could to see if I can actually get players in like a 1-2-3 hit, like where they can't escape. Yeah, they can always escape. It's like you gotta be really lucky if you fight someone that doesn't have breakout and doesn't have dodge and they get hit by all 3, but that really doesn't happen. That normally doesn't happen, which sucks. Yeah, pursuit. Yeah, it's not great. Okay. You know what I just realized? I just found out about something. This right here, it actually hits him through the pillar. Like half of it actually still went through the pillar, so he can't just hide behind it. Very interesting. All right, we got him. Here comes another person. Just get my heels going. $450. Oh, it's a ranger. Oh man, that sucks. No, that's not part of the skill. The part of the skill tree you're thinking about is it penetrating enemies. I'm talking about. I don't have that. Mine just it actually like doesn't get hit by the pillar for some reason. It actually like. I think part of it is still hits. Like part of it still goes through the pillar, which is beautiful. I'll take anything. I'll take anything I can get, honestly. Where is he? I hear him. I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
The Mist Lord rarely shows himself. Miss this chance and you'll regret it.
Oh my god. Happy birthday, Hoverbag. I don't hear anything. General Herald. I think I'm always just gonna play against Rangers that way. I'm just gonna stay behind a wall the whole time. Oh yeah.
Those soldiers, their offenses did not warrant death.
KO'd out? No. No, I don't play with that guy.
Behold, Harold
Fuck
of
that.
House Wolfen, commander of Brandon.
All right. Cool. Oh. Ouch, that's so much of my health. Oh my goodness. Oh, that like... Oh my god, that just like barely touched me. Oh my... The ice actually stunned me for him to hit me. Wow, dude.
Return to the living
Damn, that's crazy. Everyone on Reddit cries out strong shadow streaks that I feel mages and archers. I think in due time people, I mean, like, depends if people still play the game, but I think in due time people will understand that any class that has the ability to essentially 2 to 3 tap you, or essentially not have to put any effort into killing your character, ultimately they will understand that any class that's able to do that, the smallest effort possible, like abilities basically do everything for you, they'll understand that that is like the most problematic, you know? There's a couple classes that could do that right now, and at the highest level, a lot of those become extremely restrictive and very selective. So like you can't like win certain fights in certain conditions ever. It doesn't matter how good you are. Those are the parts that are like problematic. Instead of having like free flow where anyone can win, it's like more restrictive. Like you just can't win this one. So I think eventually people will understand that, and it'll be more of like pick and choose instead of just the whole class itself. You know, that's why you always hear me bitching about Ranger. Like I'm always bitching about that class because that class is indeed the strongest fucking class. I was struggling so hard in this game. I changed a sorcerer yesterday and did like 50k. It's crazy how brain dead that is. I mean, like when I switched from Wither Knight to Merc, I felt like the whole game was just easy mode. And then when I got to play at that level, I finally got to see what the strongest classes were and realized like, yeah, it is very unbalanced at the moment. I think also another reason is like whenever somebody wants to play whatever the coolest looking class is, sometimes they get a little disappointed because it plays very different compared to like what you're normally used to in other RPG games. So that part can kind of suck sometimes. BA, at least you have to have good aim. No, Super Strider, you don't. Okay. Okay. Hold on. You said the magical word. You do not need good aim in this game. You do not need any kind of aim in this game. I showed it off. Not only the hitboxes of the characters are gigantic, you can shoot. Okay, like, look where my head is. You see like this like stone slab? If you aim at that stone slab, you'll hit me. Headshot. And they have aimbot too, which you don't even have to aim at all. You do not have to aim. It is bad. It's really, really bad. I showed it off, I think, earlier today. It was horrible. I highly recommend you check it out yourself and see how it is. Like, don't even take my word for it. I mean, I showed it off earlier today, but I highly recommend you checking it out. It's horrible. It's genuinely horrible. So not only do they have auto aim arrows, but you don't even have to aim at the body. And even if you miss at the body, it still hits. That's why they're a huge problem. They made the Ranger class become like this ultimate, like, fat giant hitbox arrow where you just won't really miss. Unless it's like your day one of playing Ranger. It's really bad. I'm not even exaggerating, I swear to you. Like it's so bad, it is definitely on the precipice of like this class will make people just quit the game. Like the moment they go up against a good Ranger, they're gonna quit the game. Yeah. We found a red holy on Chaos Hollow. I've actually found more holy items on normal, believe it or not. Source should not be able to shoot next to your feet and 3-tap you. Honestly, that's a very, very valid comment. You know, I agree with you. I agree. I don't know why, like, I feel like I think they were trying to casualize this game a little too hard by making it like, oh, if you're an archer, you don't have to hit them. You could just hit on the side. Oh, you're a sorcerer? Just shoot at the ground. You get full damage, kind of. And it's like, I don't think that was the way, man. Because, like, you do have these other hard classes that you can play, but the payoff is nowhere near as great as some of those other classes. So it does feel very, very, very shit. Feels very janky. Okay. Like I've said it before, like Sorcerer and Ranger and Rogue, I feel like they belong in different games. Like Rogue and Sorcerer, they feel like they belong in Marvel Rivals. And Rogue feels like they belong in Devil May Cry. As for Merc, Seer, and Withered Knight, they feel perfect for this game. They feel like they were made for this game. Those other characters feel kind of weird. Merc, Withered Knight, and Seer. Yeah, it's goofy. It's goofy. I think it was like the when I played 2XKO. Oh, this is a good example for anyone that knows 2XKO. 2XKO, when I played that game, one of the characters, Ari, which is a very popular League of Legends character, she was like the main focus of total hatred because the way that she played in 2XKO was as if she belonged in a completely different game. And she ended up winning EVO as well, which is the biggest tournament in the world. She belongs in like Marvel Tokon with her movement and all that stuff because all the other characters had nowhere near as much options. So it's like, it's a lot of these characters that genuinely feel like, hey, wait, like, what are you doing in this game? You know, like, you are in the wrong game, dude. It's a lot of those type of feels. Darius' mobility was yelling helpless at the opponent. Yep. Darius was like the noob character. Like, you play that character if you never played the game before, and he sort of just like kind of does everything for you. Don't understand how an assassin has AoE stun and super armor, and whether or not gets interrupted by any touch. I mean, like, again, like, we'll see what happens on the 12th. I mean, they're gonna have. I mean, they say it's gonna be a big change, big changes. So, literally, just gotta hold out for one more day and see where the game is headed. You know, I think you just gotta hold out for that. I know it fucking sucks, man. I know it definitely sucks. I get really frustrated. Like, just watch my fucking stream. I get frustrated all the time. Just watch my shit. But, you know, it's just. I think it's gonna help to see what they're gonna have in mind, and to see if you know, want to keep playing it. Oh, by the way, they confirmed that OCE servers are going to be in the game, so have fun playing with 10 people. I'm just kidding. No, actually, I'm not kidding. OCE servers usually have like nobody, so they're having OCE servers. They're actually gonna have it. It's gonna be deployed in AWS Sydney Data Center and will operate completely independent from international servers. Players have to create a new server. All data, including purchases, will be separate. Let me see here. OCE servers is going to experience longer queue times, and they could choose between OCE or international. Yeah. Okay. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted. Yeah, so you hear that, OCE folks? You guys win today. Oh god. That'd be so cool if this game had like what is it? If this game had like enemies like attacking each other by accident. I forgot what you call that. What the fuck? Whoa. There goes more than half my health. I'm dead. I wish you can pull them. I wish you can interrupt their super armor when you pull them. But if they have super armor and you do the pull, you pull yourself towards them, which basically kills you. 3-shot, 3-tapped. Yeah, I'm only wearing greens, so it's just, you know. Oh, nice. I'm only wearing greens. Yeah, you have to like, you have to like pick those tiny little opportunities where he doesn't have super armor and then hit him, because he's always constantly going to be in super armor. Let's do another one. Yeah, Wither Knight really is hard mode. Yeah, it's like hard scuffed mode, pretty much. It really is. Fixing these existing servers, we're gonna find out on the 12th. We're gonna find out. They said that they're gonna have says huge update patch that includes some server fixes and balance thing. It said if you still experience lag after the update, please submit a support ticket. Just follow their Discord. They have the info there. That's literally like all the stuff I'm reading. Ooh. I'll keep the blue. Oh. I'll get up there. I have to get rid of her because she's gonna interrupt my battles. I thought she was gonna use her. I thought she was gonna use her her super armor again. That's what they do. They just super armor it up almost immediately. Oh, she's not going to be too happy when she sees my gear. She's not going to be too happy when she sees my stuff. This one heavily relied on ability spamming. Heavily. It didn't work against me. And when that didn't work, she didn't know what to do anymore. This rogue did not know what to do anymore. Jeez. Oh boy. Yep. I mean, it's a purple out rogue, so it definitely has worked out for them, like, forever. Right? Like, it definitely has. Hence why they're purpled out like crazy. Normal A is so strong. Don't know why they only spam abilities. It's because they can. It's because they've won that way. See, that's the thing. When people pick up a game like this, everyone levels up. Everyone gets better at different rates. So when you play as the rogue that takes care of a lot of issues, it could be a lot. It could be very, very what's the term? It could be very oppressive when you do that kind of stuff to a new player or constant players. It can be a lot harder for them to learn how to counter that. Whereas a rogue, it's like it kind of does it for you. So I'm not surprised. Like they've probably killed so many players and probably made a lot of them quit. And you know, by just doing that same thing. So I already knew he was gonna try to do it to me. That's why I double dashed out of it. I did like a caution dash, you know, because like after I hit him, boom, boom, he'll dash and then he'll just do it, right? Because it's very fucking strong. Hit him twice, rogue will dash behind you, super armor special. And you can't do anything about that. You have to like run, right? It's an all-in-one technique. Multiple hits, super armor, insane damage, gap closer.
The Mist Lord rarely shows itself.
So I think this rogue felt pressure for the almost for the very first time against a withered knight, which is nice. And he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. Would removing super armor for rogues be enough to balance them? It would be a pretty big step, because again, you got to look at which abilities have multiple passives. Gap closer, insane damage, super armor, right? Those are like the trinity, right? Gap closer, insane damage, super armor, and you can say like low cooldown or whatever, like those are, but I'm talking about those three. If it's a 3-in-1 type of deal, you got yourself a god ability, absolute god ability. So you have to look at that. You have to look at that. So you look at ranger stuff, right? Like you got bloodfly stuff, right? Insane damage. It's a gap closer because you can shoot far away, right? And you actually don't ever have to worry about super armor because you're super far away, right? So you're already ranged out. You already provided the gap, and you have a gap closer, and you're providing dots as well. So any ability that has like those three traits, it's considered very, very, very strong. Very fucking strong. If you removed super armor from rogues,
Follow them.
if you remove super armor from rogues, then that would give them a gap closer, and it's a lot of damage. But at least now you can contend with them, right? Now if you have a shield, you can contend. You can fight back a little bit. But at the same time, you know, like you also have to look at the other class abilities too. It's a whole lot of back and forth, you know what I mean? It's a whole lot of back and forth. Yeah, rogues with super armor though never made any sense to me, so that I kind of figured that was going to be like a thing. Not to mention crow storm slows, stuns, does damage. Yeah, what most rogues will do is they'll throw a crow storm on you. It'll hit you a couple times. You get stunned. Then they do the fucking super armor combo on your ass at the same time. And typically, you're below half health. Then, normally what you do is you panic dodge. You want to panic dodge. And then they either just keep swinging because their regular swings will move towards you. Or use an ability that moves towards you. And then you're kind of dead. That's kind of how it was in the beginning when we started getting like a lot of really good rogues. Or I should say just like people that played rogues for a long time. Is that's how they were ripping up everyone. Because unfortunately it took care of a lot of problems, a lot of issues for them. And for the player's side, wait, I can get Celesta Gold? I'm getting this. Oh my god, it's finally happening. It took care of a lot of stuff for them, and for the players themselves that were getting hit by it, they didn't have enough time or motivation to try to understand how to counter it. Because once you do figure it out, you'll realize there's not much to counter it unless you are a very, very, very specific class with very, very specific talent points. Other than that, you have to run away. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got the Celesta Gold. Holy shit, I got it through a chest. Let me upgrade your ass. Yes! Oh my god. It's a dream come true. It's an actual dream come true. So what is the shot? What is it like upgrading it to maximum? Let me do. Does it just like shave off prices a little bit? I was honestly, did you enjoy it? I thought it was pretty cool. That was alright. Nice. And then we just keep the rest. That's simple. We're just building up the gear for now. Building it up. I can finally upgrade legendary weapons. Question is, do I even want to? Level 7. Wait, there's another level? What the? Oh, holy weapons. Whoa. Oh shit. Yeah, let's do that. Mercy. Whoa, you can actually make some cool shit. Well, that's awesome. Holy fuck. Oh, that's all I need, the Kiernos doll. Kiernos idol. Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay, let's do one more. Cause it's almost 6 in the morning. I wanted to get a couple more hours game time since I was out watching a movie. Do one more. I think that's how I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna do like green gear on this class and just like purposely make it hard mode and just kind of like get better and see what happens with the patch. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right. All right, cool. You know, it kind of sucks that Mistfall, like the directory in Mistfall, has a couple of U-botters. It's kind of sad to see, but man, they're everywhere now. Don't ask me how I know, because I know. Like, trust me, when you're in the industry for 14 plus years, you look at a couple of charts, looks bad. Looks pretty bad. That sucks, man. I mean, I think that's in every genre I've ever played. Every game I've ever played. Dark and Darker, Tarkov had it bad. I think Tarkov still has it bad. Tarkov shined a huge light on that. It was really fucking bad. Yeah, it really sucks. Really sucks to see that, man. Do I recommend the movie? I don't know. I guess. If you're into that kind of stuff, sure. Hoping there's a patch, like a really good one. Hoping it's a really good one. Crossing my fingies, man. I'm crossing my fingies. Uh-oh. See that? It like canceled the charge. It didn't want to charge for me. Like he like did like a little micro charge and then it just canceled. I don't know what that was about. What class do I enjoy the most? This one. Oh, there's another person. Let's watch him. Let's see if he does the same thing to other people. Just curious. Wow. Chef Report, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. I wish this rogue had some fucking balls and went in there and fight. And just fight. I really wish this rogue had some fucking nuts and just went in there.
Whoa, this place is finally open. If you want to make your fortune,
Rogue, Seer, Merc, Ranger. hell's that? I just want to see him teleport around for his next fight. Just want to see it. Damn, if I would have lost that way with all purples, man, oh, that would have sucked. What's up, King Tater? I want to see this file. I want to see this guy teleport. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's like almost 6 in the morning. All right. I actually made quite a bit of money too. I think going in Chaos Greens is the way to go for sure. Instead of stressing out so much about all the purples, I think going in greens is great. All right, anywho, I gotta go to sleep, chat. Next stream is gonna be a couple of games, I think. So next stream we're gonna be doing. Excuse me. Next stream we're gonna be doing. The Division. We have a sponsored stream for Division, and then after that, I'm gonna be playing in a Mecha Chameleon lobby because it's my friend's birthday. Excuse me. And then after that, I will be jumping back onto Mistfall and then hopefully see where the patch goes. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing. GG's everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this was just like the second part of the stream, and I kind of pushed it really late. But yeah, man. GG's everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys. Oh, what time? I'm probably gonna push for an early time so I can try to get like the sponsorship done and then get other things done as well. So I know Mecha Chameleon happens at 5 p.m. Pacific time, but I might get on earlier. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for chilling and hanging out. I am super tired. You guys are the best, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. And have a wonderful rest of your night, or should I say morning. Bye-bye, everyone. See you.